Joined now by TSN senior producer Meaghen Johnson, who's making her first ever appearance on the show, and she covers the Canadian women's national team. And Meaghen, Canada securing that berth in the Olympics. But I guess my question for you is, how important was that win beyond that Olympic qualification?
Yeah, Jay, Olympic qualification was obviously first and foremost the goal of these qualifiers, but beyond that, it was really about righting the wrong of the World Cup. As we know, it was basically a disaster for Canada at the World Cup. The defending gold medalist went out in the group stage, so it was really about getting the team back on track and getting the team's confidence back. Bev Priestman, in her post-game comments, she kept talking about team character and kept coming back to the team character and resilience that the team showed in these two qualifiers. I had the chance to talk to Nichelle Prince before the qualifiers began, and she talked about how hungry the team was and that they really had something to prove in these qualifiers after that World Cup. And I think you really saw that on the pitch tonight after Canada went down early to Jamaica, made things a little more interesting, just the one-goal lead on aggregate, and that they never really hit the panic button, that they regrouped quickly, got the equalizer, and were able to get the job done and qualify for the Paris Games. And the other important part of these wins and these qualifiers is that it frees up the windows for Canada in October and November. Had they lost these qualifiers, they would have had to gone on to play Gold Cup qualifiers in October and November for next year's Gold Cup. But this win not only secures them a berth at next year's Olympics, but also next year's Gold Cup. So now these windows in October, November, they're free now. Canada can book some friendlies, hopefully against some top-tier opposition that will aid them in their preparation for the Olympics now next year.
And Canada now the fifth team to qualify for Paris alongside France, USA, Brazil, and Colombia. MJ, great first appearance. Thanks for this.
Thanks, Jay.